ask him some questions, all right? Yeah. All right. What's up, y'all? It's my nephew, Sean. Sean, say hi. Let's get it.
Jenny here in the second row.
Isaiah, Jenny Carlson with the Oklahoman. Two questions. Just talk me through the emotions of this moment. And then can you talk a little bit about Mark as well? I mean, he defers to you guys a lot when we ask him why you guys have been so good, so quick, all those sorts of things. Just your feeling about his role and his fingerprints on this.
I think the first thing is gratitude. I think it's a privilege to be in these situations. It's a privilege to feel this pressure. And so now to get it done, the emotions you can't really describe. And yeah, I mean, I think all of us on our team has been through certain struggles. And so now to be here together, something really special. And man, you can't say enough about Mark, man. I mean, from the first day I got here, the way he approaches each day. I mean, even this short time, he's meant a lot to me. Whenever I had questions, he was always there for me. He's very stoic in a sense, and so I think that helped us all kind of stay through the ups and downs in the playoffs. We all stayed similar, and so I think he's amazing. He's also an amazing person off the court. He really cares. He really cares about us. I mean, it's like little details. When we bring our kids around, he's the first one to interact with them. If you have any problems off the court, he's always open to talk to you. So, yeah, he's really special, even a short time to me.
Myron up front.
Myron Patton, OKC Sports Radio. Take me back when Sam and whoever to talk to you about coming to Oklahoma City. Yeah. I'm sure championship came up, and now you actually get it done. You're part of it, just everything it's been about.
I know they were probably pissed a little bit at the beginning because my agent told them I was in Houston. So they were going to fly to Houston first. It was like an hour flight. And then I told my agent, no, I'm in Eugene, Oregon. So that kind of added, I think, like 4 more hours to their flight. So, yeah, I mean, for them to even come out all the way out to Eugene, to sit down with me, to show the interest they had in me, but also how they wanted to help me get better. Yeah, a lot of gratitude for Sam believing in me and giving me a chance to be in this situation. And, yeah, just grateful.
Barry in the middle.
Yeah, Barry Trammell, Tulsa World. Isaiah, you talked about the pressure, privilege, all that kind of stuff. How much pressure did you guys feel in comparison to what Indiana felt? Nobody expected them to be here. They seemed to be playing with house money. You guys had the historic season. Big disappointment if you don't win. How much pressure did you guys feel as a team to win this title, not just for yourselves, but to validate what you'd accomplished to this point?
I mean, I think you can look at it a different way. I think throughout the season, you all always heard we're too young, we're not experienced enough. When we had a great season is when the playoffs are going to start. We haven't gone through enough to get here. And so I think the Pacers and us are kind of similar in that sense where the world kind of doubted us for a sec. And, yeah, I think we just proved that we wanted it more. And I think, again, a lot of respect for the Pacer team. I think they did an amazing job. I think Rick, their coach, did an amazing job. Just his in-game adjustments, how he approached each game. And so there's a lot of respect to them, too.
Fred, second row here.
Matthew. His name is not Fred. His name is Matthew. It's a cover-up name.
Thank you for that.
No
I would say congratulations, but
I don't want it from you anyway.
I don't know if I'd mean it. This was your first season playing with Shea, and you played with a lot of really, really good players and a bunch of different teams. Shea's had so many moments late in games where he just seems totally unfazed by the moment. What's your perspective of his composure? Where does that come from? How's that trickle down to the rest of the team?
I think he has a unique mindset. I think he gives us a lot of confidence, just how, I mean, like we say all season, he's always 0 and 0. I don't think he ever gets too high, he gets too low. A great leader on and off the court. But then he also puts the work in. I mean, if you see him on a daily basis, the work he puts in on and off the court, the way he leads. I mean, yeah, like you said, I've been with a lot of players, I've been with a lot of superstars, but just how egoless he is really makes him special. And yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have thought it when I played with him in the Nike Hoop Summit that he would be now MVP, Finals MVP. And so again, you have to respect his work ethic for sure.
Tanya?
On the orange, she's been raising her hand the whole time. Yeah, Sean. She asked, how you doing?
How are you feeling? I'm Valencia. How are you feeling?
Good. And it happened years ago.
Oh, too much? Okay. Okay, we'll do the post interview.
Good job.
Great job, Sean. Isaiah, thank you for your time and congratulations again. I really just want to know, since you brought out Sean with you,
Yeah.
when times get hard and he's out there trying to accomplish his goals, what advice will you give him about reaching it to the top?
Think just staying in the present moment. I think that's the biggest thing. I think I've been through so many ups and downs in my career. I think when you get too far ahead or too far back in life, that's kind of when your emotions get too much. And so I think just staying present, working as hard as you can, and just knowing that there's going to be times where everything doesn't work out, but I think everything happens for a reason. I don't think I would change my career for anything, and I think that helped me in moments like these, for sure.
Tanya here.
Isaiah, Tanya Gunguli, New York Times. What was the celebration like when you guys got to the locker room? Because when we got there, there weren't bottles being popped like you normally see. Did we miss that? And how much?
I mean, first of all, none of us knew how to do it, so it was more like like those like YouTube tutorials, and so we were just asking AC how to do it, and so it was a kind of not really in sync because no one knew how to do it, but yeah, shout out to AC for kind of teaching us how to pop champagne, I guess.
Tim, last one, back right.
Tim Reynolds, AP, all the way in the middle. Isaiah. What's up, bro? You seriously didn't know how to open a champagne bottle?
No. I mean, when I won in Lithuania, they just drank hard tequila, so there was no just hard liquor straight. So yeah, we had to learn from AC. And here's my other son. It's my big son right here. But yeah, I mean, AC did a great job giving us a tutorial, and so yeah, we're grateful for him. And so,
I had a real non-alcoholic question as well. You guys, you won 84 games.
Yeah.
Only 2 teams have won more than that. You guys scored more points in a season than any team in NBA history.
Yeah.
And you're the youngest champion in half a century. How real is it to think that this could just be the start of something really, really good for you guys?
I mean, that's a hard question. I think, again, yeah, well, we're going to go have some fun, but I think we have a good chance. But, again, you always have to prove it again. I mean, if we get, let's say next season starts, training camp, everything's 0-0. It doesn't matter what you did the year before. But I think we have a good group of guys. But first we're gonna focus on having a little fun and going from there. Everyone, Chet Holmgren, enjoy.
Thank you.